Hey bro, it is wow, this is the video for the 5th of May, but it is currently the 6th of May 2011 at 0:15 hours. I'm sorry I'm late. I had Tens by Teens, which opened up last night, and I am acting and directing in 2 different shows for this year's Tens by Teens, and I directed a show really quickly. Just so you know, this won't be edited. It's really late. I still have school tomorrow, and I still have a bunch of stuff. Not a bunch of stuff. I just have things I gotta take care of. So this won't be edited. But here you go. 2 brothers, 1 vlog. TheBrothersPrior. There you go. Really quickly, just to tell you about Tens by Teens, what I've been doing, and then I'll tell you about what my response to the videos, your previous video that was posted last night, is that for Tens by Teens, I'm directing this show called Homecoming, which was written by Carl Laubacher, and it's kind of sad, but it's about an abusive, deadbeat dad who has a daughter that was in goes to a private school and has a job and pretty much keeps them afloat, because the dad is out of a job. And a few months ago in the play, there was this accident that wound up killing her stepmom, and or her mom, I'm sorry, and the father winds up blaming her and actually hits her and stuff like that, and she winds up walking out, and he realizes, oh crap, I did something terrible. And it's really good. It's very well written. I enjoyed it a lot, and I had Joe Sarli and Hannah Lutz as my 2 actors in it, and it was very good, and I loved it a lot. They did a fantastic job, and I can't wait to see them Friday and Saturday night. But I'm also acting in this show called Thursday Afternoon. It was written by Rachel Ullman, and I play this character named Jude, who is a writer, and he meets a girl at the park, and there's a little bit of a love interest, but it turns out that she's going to be married, and that her fiancé comes over, and there's a little conflict between my character and the fiancé. The girl was played by Teddy Salazar, and the fiancé was by Brenda Glaber, and it was directed by Catherine McKee, and it was just a fantastic, wonderful experience to work with them all, and I loved being in the show. So that's my little thing about Tens by Teens. So if any of you are watching this are able to come by to the South Campus PAC 7 o'clock Friday or Saturday night of this week, please check it out. Come by. It's really cheap and it's really fun. It's really good. So now that I'm done with that plug, let's get on to more serious matter. Sorry, I'm not in my usual spot. I have this mounted onto the bunk bed, and I have to stand on my tippy toes so I'm not you don't just see my eyes. I, for one, am one of the pro-death of Osama. I am a closet patriot, and I believe in America. And once I stayed up very late, or pretty late on a Sunday night to hear Obama's speech about it, and I went to bed a happy, proud American. There was a bunch of tweets and Facebook statuses. The internet was exploding when Obama announced that he had a special address to give. I mean, if the president's going to give a speech at 11:30 at night, then it's going to be a pretty big speech. And there were a few statuses and tweets about how terrible it is to celebrate one man's death, and how there was sarcastic statuses about it. And there's always going to be one person or a few persons who are going to be like that, and I, for one, find that quite un-American. And I guess that's a question for anyone to answer. What does it mean to be American? What does it mean for you to be patriotic? Do you want to be American? Because I, for one, want to be American. This is the country that I've grown up in and lived in, and it's what I call home in the grand scheme of this globe. And if there were to be a conflict on these shores, I would gladly give my life for this country. I mean, granted, I'm not going to go overseas to solve someone else's problems that they can solve, but if there comes an issue, then, you know, I'm patriotic. I'd help us out. I pay my taxes if I had taxes. But I don't know, those just kind of irked me, because I was really happy that we got the bastard. I mean, people are saying, oh, he shouldn't have died, but he had a chance to surrender. He had several chances to surrender, even as the SEALs were breaching his little mansion back in Pakistan, which the Pakistanians have a lot of explaining to do, especially their government. I don't know what the hell is up with them. But anyway, to cut this video short, because I'm already way over the time, I'm glad it happened. Sometimes terrible things are necessary to make the world better. I'd like to use Watchmen as a source. There you go. So that's it. I'm going to go to bed because it's like 12:30. So, peace out. Glad we had a political video. And come see Tens by Teens. Not you, but the other viewers, because I know you can't come down this weekend. But yeah, that's it. Alright, see ya. Bye.